General Hospital, more death and divorce hits Port Charles. Fans of General Hospital have noticed that quite a few characters have been gradually leaving Port Charles over the recent months. However, recent storylines have significantly seen death and divorce come to the soap. A recent preview for the soap also hints at what's to come. Death comes to General Hospital in more ways than one. In a recent storyline on the soap, patients have been dying at the titular hospital. Amid this, characters have recently lost loved ones and others find themselves in danger. However, the mysteries haunting Port Charles start to unravel. In addition, a recent preview has promised an explosive week is coming to Port Charles. As the description warns, there is someone in this hospital who is killing people. As noted by monsters and critics, Dr. Isaiah Gannon seems to have picked up on what is causing the mysterious deaths at General Hospital. It appears that someone is targeting the patients. Suspicion has fallen on Elizabeth, with it believed she caused heart attacks by giving out the wrong medication. However, the deaths are neither an accident or Elizabeth's fault. As noted by the preview, Isaiah presses Portia for answers about the mysterious deaths. It awaits to be seen if Portia will figure out if Cyrus is behind it. Another character's fate goes up in flames. One death that has especially began to haunt Port Charles is that of Officer Dexter "Dex" Heller, who was stabbed back in December. Notably, he had been investigating the death of Sam McCall at the time. Joss could want more information into her boyfriend's suspicious death, but this could lead to more danger. Many characters have been significantly leaving Port Charles in one way or another over the past few months. One character fans have recently expected to be leaving was Michael Corinthos, following the announcement that Chad Duell would be leaving the soap, with no immediate plans to recast the character. As previously reported, Michael was seen burning alive following an explosion after he went to speak with Sonny. As the preview noted, the fire took place at Sonny's penthouse, leaving the question of what caused the deadly fire. Notably, this development comes to light after it was revealed he sought to divorce Willow following her affair with Drew. Beforehand, it was believed there would be an ensuing custody battle concerning Michael and Willow's children. Footage of the fire had previously been leaked on social media. At the time, fans had hoped this wouldn't mark the end of the character. As many hoped, the fire story could allow for the character to be recast, with the excuse of Michael having had facial reconstruction surgery. Have you been following these stories on General Hospital? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. Port Charles is no stranger to tragedy, but the past few weeks have taken devastation to a whole new level. With deaths stalking the corridors of General Hospital and divorce papers flying faster than lab results, the residents of this seemingly cursed town are once again at the mercy of fate and their own dangerous secrets. A funeral, a firing, and a family torn apart. The town gathered this week to say a tearful goodbye to Elizabeth Weber's eldest son, Cameron, whose sudden and mysterious death has left viewers and his family reeling. While early reports claimed it was an overdose, those closest to Cameron insist there's more to the story. Elizabeth, barely holding herself together, confronted the PCPD on live television, demanding a deeper investigation into what she calls a blatant cover-up. Whispers in the hospital hall suggest this may be tied to a recent surge in counterfeit prescriptions circulating through Port Charles. Could Cameron have stumbled upon a dangerous secret and paid the price? Meanwhile, Dr. Hamilton Finn, unable to cope with Elizabeth's grief and fury, has been suspended after an altercation with hospital board member Martin Gray. The once stable couple is not only torn by tragedy, but may now be torn apart legally as divorce rumors swirl around them. Nina and Sonny, a love built on lies. The fallout from Nina's sex betrayal continues to ripple through the Corinthos family. Though Sonny initially tried to forgive his wife's role in reporting Carly and Drew, the betrayal proved too deep. After months of cold shoulders and lonely nights in the penthouse, Sonny finally served Nina with divorce papers, delivered with typical Corinthos flair by his trusted enforcer Dex Heller. Nina, devastated but defiant, has refused to go down quietly. Her next move: a tell-all interview with Jackie Templeton, in which she threatens to expose the darkest secrets of the Corinthos Empire. Could this interview land Sonny back in prison or worse? Ava's dangerous game. As if the mob drama weren't thick enough, Ava Jerome has decided now is the perfect time to strike. With Sonny distracted and Nina spiraling, Ava is positioning herself to reclaim power at Crimson and maybe take control of more than just a magazine. Sources close to the Jerome family claim Ava has been seen meeting with Selena Wu, and the speculation is rampant. Is Ava trying to replace Sunny as the new power in Port Charles? But Ava may be biting off more than she can chew. Her ex, Nicholas Cassadine, recently resurfaced after faking his death again. With custody of their son, Avery, now at stake, Ava may find herself caught between two vengeful men and only one way out. Trina and Spencer, a love interrupted. Just when fans thought Sprina was finally getting their happily ever after, the writers threw a curveball that no one saw coming. During a romantic weekend getaway planned by Spencer, the couple was ambushed in the woods outside of Rochester. Spencer was shot while protecting Trina, and now lies in critical condition at G. The shooter? None other than Esme Prince, now fully recovered from her amnesia, and more unhinged than ever. Escaping from the mental health facility where she was being held, Esme blames Spencer and Trina for everything: her lost child, her tarnished name, and her ruined future. With Spencer fighting for his life, Trina is now facing a haunting question. What if the man she loves never wakes up? Willow and Michael crumble under pressure. The fairy tale marriage between Michael Corinthos and Willow Tate is on thin ice. While Willow's cancer has gone into remission, her emotional wounds are still healing, and Michael's obsessive pursuit of revenge against his father has pushed a wedge between them. In a shocking twist, Willow was spotted at Kelly's, holding hands with Chase. Though the pair claim it was just a friendly moment, insiders say the chemistry was undeniable. Could history be repeating itself? A mystery baby and a shocking paternity reveal. Elsewhere in Port Charles, the maternity ward saw more drama than it's had in months when a baby was left in the hospital chapel with a note that simply read, "Protect her. She's mine." DNA tests are underway and several potential fathers are in the running, including Cody Bell, TJ Ashford, and shockingly, Scotty Baldwin. With the town abuzz and the hospital scrambling to find the mother, rumors suggest this child may be the result of a one-night stand from last year's blackout night at the Savoy. Who's next? A shadow looms over G. As the death toll rises and relationships shatter, Port Charles is once again bracing for the next big storm. Laura Collins, back in town and newly re-sworn in as mayor, issued a public statement urging calm and promising answers. But behind the scenes, Laura is quietly working with Anna Devane to uncover the identity of a new threat, a mysterious figure known only as the Broker, believed to be orchestrating much of the recent chaos. Is the Broker tied to the hospital's black market drug ring? Are they targeting the Cassadines, the Corinthos family, or someone else entirely? Only time will tell, but if Port Charles has taught us anything, it's that no one is ever safe, and no secret stays buried forever. Stay tuned. As death and divorce threaten to tear Port Charles apart, General Hospital continues to deliver jaw-dropping twists, tearful goodbyes, and shocking revelations. Who will survive this storm, and who won't live to see the next episode? One thing is for certain, the heart monitors aren't the only things flatlining in Port Charles. Keep your tissues and your jaw ready. Want a specific storyline expanded into a short script or scene? I can totally do that too. To deliver jaw-dropping twists, tearful